Under the last administration, commercial fishermen and Maine lobstermen were suddenly informed that nearly 5,000 square miles of ocean off the coast of New England would be closed to commercial fishing without justification. Is that right? 500? No, you got to be kidding. Is that right?
That's correct, sir. That's
So
right.
they just closed it. They said you can't fish. But let me guess, other countries do, right?
No, exactly. When
Huh?
it's inside
They
the
do.
200 miles.
This action was deeply unfair to Maine lobstermen, threatened to cripple family businesses and cost America's fishermen millions of dollars. So they closed 5,000 square miles of ocean off your coast, right? That's amazing, Paul. How did they let that happen?
Obama just used
That was
pen.
President Obama. Thank you very
President
much. With a
Obama.
pen. Was that done in the form of an executive?
In the very last few days of his
That's
administration.
this?
You're going to fix
We're
that.
opening it, right?
You're fixing it.
So we're opening it today. We're undoing his executive order. Why would that be? It's ridiculous. What reason did he have for closing 5,000 miles? That's a lot of 5,000 square miles is a lot.
Yep.
He didn't have a reason, my opinion. Do you have the problem with the European Union too?
I don't do very much export to Europe. Most of it's domestic.
Well, you can't with the tariff. You can't.
Exactly.
So you don't
exactly.
bother.
And the other thing is I want to bring up that hasn't been brought up is we have a public process that's been in place for years and years and years to protect our resources and the ocean floor. And when you gasped at 5,000 miles at how big of an area that is, since '95, I think there's been, you'd have to correct me, but it's roughly 60,000 miles have been protected already, but they were protected in arenas like this that included scientists, fishermen, and environmentalists.
And is that wrong?
That's right.
So you like it?
I think when you get a group of scientists and
Okay. So there you think we did the right thing?
I think that, you know,
Meaning people did the right thing.
I think that it's the public process as cumbersome as it can be, and sometimes I walked out of meetings not happy with the results, but it works.
But at least it went through a process.
It allows
And this did not go through a process.
zero. We had zero
Right?
words.
This didn't go through a
And
process.
this
This
one-
was done for politics. I
Total
got it.
politics. Just one last comment on it is of course where the industry was left to remain completely silent and not go public, the millions of literature and propaganda and websites and everything that were out there saying we need to save this 5,000 miles because this bottom is pristine and we can't allow these fishermen in there because it's pristine. Well, we've been in there for 40 years. And so if the environmental groups can deem the place pristine, and we've been operating in that area for 40 years and they can't find any evidence where we've done any damage, I would say we've been pretty good stewards of that 5,000 miles.
It's great stuff down there, right?
Oh, it's great stuff.
Great stuff. Take care of it. All right? That's the one thing I'm asking you. Take care of it. Okay?